Hello, hello, hello. What's up? It's your girl, Twan the Mystic from housemystic.com. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? I am Twan the Mystic, okay? So in today's reading, we're talking all about how people currently view you. So we're going to be getting to see what people are thinking, what people are saying. We just about to see, okay? So go ahead and light your candles, light your incense, and light your blunts because we're about to get real deep with this reading. If you love deep, insightful, and accurate pick cards, definitely keep watching. And also make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new, okay? So go ahead and pick the picture or the number that you feel the most drawn to, and then go to the corresponding timestamp in my description or in my comment section, and I will see you there. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number 1, let's get into your reading all about what people are, well, how people currently see you, what they're thinking, what they're saying. We're just going to get all the tea, okay? So yeah. And if you see me like not looking at the camera, it seems like I'm looking somewhere else because I usually look at the window, but for some reason when I look at the camera, it doesn't look like I'm looking at the camera. I don't know what that's about, but here we are, okay? So yes, let's get into your reading. So first card that we have here, as far as like how people are currently seeing you, we have the Creator. I love playing the wonder-filled game of life creatively. So this is giving that you, the people that are choosing this pile, are content creators, artists, entertainers, things like that. So yeah, it's giving that you could have some type of platform on social media or like a blog or a podcast or something, and how people currently see you as, they see you as creative. They see you as someone that creates works of art, or and those works of art could be anything. It doesn't have to just be you painting. It could be you painting. It could be you creating content. It could be cooking. It could be fashion. It could be words. I don't know. It could literally be anything, but I feel like Spirit is saying that people see you as someone that is, yeah, creative. And it's also making me think that like something with your hair and your outfits, people are like, I love it. Okay, I love the hair, love the outfits. I'm also hearing nails. They love the nails, they love the jewelry, they love all of that. Okay, so clearly you're looking really, really good. And as I, like right before I recorded this, I was thinking about how in another reading I just did, how I was like, oh yeah, people feel like this person's looking good or something. I don't know. I was thinking about how I said that in the reading, and now I'm feeling like that's y'all. And then no, I'm not gonna. Anyway, yes, you're looking good. Okay, you're looking good. And by the way, we do have, because I did restart my Patreon, yay! And we do have an extended reading. And in the extended reading, we're going to be talking about how a specific person sees you, like your person, okay? So if you like extended readings, or you want to see the extended readings and you want to get some exclusive content from me, that link is below, okay? Join your girl's Patreon, all right? So anywho, what was I saying? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you're looking mad good. And I'm just thinking about this time, because this is a dress that I'm wearing, and I'm thinking about this one time when I wore this dress, or the last time I wore this dress, and how this random person at the gas station was just like, you know you look good. Nobody got to tell you, huh? This random man, I'm like, oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, kind sir. So I think that some of you guys, like, you're just looking really good, and I think it's like the combination of your hair, your skin, your nails, your outfit, your, like, all the things that you have on or have been having on. People are like, oh yeah, pile 1 looks very great. Okay. Okay. So let's see. We also have the energy is gaining momentum. And then we have your commitment is being tested. Okay. I'm getting multiple messages from this because this energy is gaining momentum is making me think, one, some of you guys are gaining momentum as far as like your career, your like the things you create and stuff like that. So people are thinking like, wow, pile 1 is, they've been at it for a long time with, and it's 111. They're at it, or they've been at it for a long time with whatever it is that they've been doing, and now I see that they've made some progress. They're making progress or whatever. And then another thing that I'm getting is with the energy is getting momentum for some of you guys. Certain parts, there's certain parts that they like, okay, Power One. Certain parts of your body, that's what I mean, okay? Like, it could be your booty, okay? It could be the chest area. It could be maybe something with your hair, or like, I don't know. They're saying like something has grown, but in a good way. So yeah, I definitely feel like you're looking good. Okay. You're definitely looking good in some shape or form or whatever, but I do feel like yeah, there's a specific body part that people are like, okay, Power One. And I feel like for some of you guys, it's a specific person that's like, ooh, yeah. But then with this, your commitment is being tested. For some of you guys, I'm not gonna lie, especially if you're dealing with someone or you're in a relationship, I feel like there could be some people sliding in your DMs like, hey, you look good, I'm trying to talk to you, I'm trying to get with you, I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like, I do feel like there's some people trying to talk to you, and you could possibly be in a relationship. But for some of you guys, it's people that are in relationships already that are looking at you. They're like, ooh, whoa, Power 2. I mean, I keep saying Power 2. Power 1 looks great. Power 1 looks great, and I would definitely step out for Power 1, which, what the fuck? Okay, what the fuck? But I do feel like for some of you guys, yeah, there's definitely some people that are already with someone else that looks at you that like, oh, Power 1 looks mad good. Okay? Okay. But this, your commitment is being tested, is also making me think that you stay committed. I don't know, you stay committed to whatever it is that you want to do. You stay committed to it and you don't let up. So I do think people are seeing you as consistent. They see you as someone that's very consistent. Okay. All right. Okay, so the combination of these two cards, so we have 3 of Cups, and then we also have 2 of Wands. So this is making me think that people also see you as a partier and a world traveler. Or maybe not even a world traveler, but they always see you somewhere. Like, you're somewhere with your friends, you're somewhere like traveling somewhere, or you're like, you just seem active. Like, you just seem like a very active person. Yeah, and very fun. They see you as fun. Even if like, it just reminds me of something that someone said to me, and I was just like, that is so sweet. Because we wasn't doing nothing. Like, we were just hanging out or whatever, and not really doing anything, nothing special. And they were just like, oh, I just love hanging out with you. I love spending time with you. And I just always had fun spending time with you. And I'm just thinking, we haven't done anything. we just been in the house. We've been at my house. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that could be the same thing for you, where it's like people see you as fun to be around. Like, you have like a warm energy. Like, and it's so funny that I have this orange on, because before I put this on, I was gonna wear this other orange shirt, but it was wrinkled, so I'm like, I don't feel like ironing that right now. But then I ended up putting this on, which is also orange. So I thought it was funny, because I was saying that I wonder if the energy of Power 1 is like orange or something. And that makes sense now, because when I think of orange, it makes me think of sacral chakra. So so you may be seen as like just fun and like a pleasure to be around. And we're getting a little into the extended reading, but I do feel like There's someone in particular. There's someone in particular that's like, it's definitely a pleasure to be around you, okay? And they think about all the pleasurable moments, but we're not going to get into that, okay? Get the extended. So yeah, but the Three of Cups and the Two of Wands just definitely makes me think that people see you as a world traveler or an active person, someone that's always doing something. Or even if you're not someone that's always doing something, it's like it's still fun being around you, even if y'all are just sitting there. Okay? Okay. My nose right here is itchy. I feel like whenever my nose starts getting itchy, it's like confirmation. If y'all ever notice in this reading, it looks like I'm like playing with my nose ring or I'm going like this. It's literally because my nose is itching, and I feel like every time that happens, it's like confirmation. And then my phone lit up. Okay. Okay. Oh, I was just talking about the house. Okay. I was just talking about home. And we have Four of Wands here, which has to do with the home. So yeah, I do think there's a specific person, but I do feel like there's people in general that just love being around you or coming to your home, or like they feel or they see you as home. So like you make people feel comfortable. They see you as someone that they can relate to, or they want to be in an intimate setting with. And I don't mean in just a sexual way. I mean in like a they want to get to know you more, like on a deeper level besides just what's on the surface. Okay, because like they can feel that there's more than what meets the eye. So I definitely feel like the people that's watching this reading, y'all are definitely people that a lot of people know, whether it's through social media or just, I don't know, because they've seen you or something. And my phone lit up again. So I definitely feel like you are known by a lot of people, even if you don't know those people. So yeah, some of you guys could be like social media famous or something. But yes, and I also feel like there could be people that see you as marriage material. Like I said, there could be a specific person, which I keep, we're gonna get into the specifics more on the extended, but this makes me think that people see you as, it's like multiple people that see you as someone that they could be serious with, like they could build something with, whether it's like a solid relationship in marriage, or it could literally just be like a friendship or a business partnership or something like that, or even people that, or like someone they could work with, as far as if they're looking for someone to work at their company, like they see you as having the skills to build or to add to what they have. Okay. Just want to know why it keeps freezing like that. Okay. Oh, the Star. Yeah, I definitely feel like some of you guys are famous or known by a lot of people with this Star card, okay? So if you're not, and then my phone lit up again. So if you're not social media famous right now, you're about to be, or it's like you're just known by mad people, like, or you don't have to just be social media famous. You could just be famous in general, but I do feel like you are known by many. But yeah, and people see you as a star. People see you as a star. They see you as a guiding light. I definitely see people see you as like a guide, a teacher, a mentor, someone that it's like what you say holds weight. Like the words that you say definitely hold weight, okay? I'm getting goosebumps, and the fact that she has these like two cups, they could see you as someone that's like multifaceted, or that has two sides, or like even how like there's this water here. It's making me think like what I said. There's like some type of depth here where it's like they know there's more to you. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are pretty, very gorgeous, very handsome, very, you know what I mean? But you they know you're not just a pretty face, because like when you open your mouth to speak or talk about certain things, people are like maybe a little taken aback, because they're like, oh, not only are they beautiful, they're really smart. Like, so yeah, like people see you as like a full package, or a like you check boxes, or you there's multiple sides to you. Okay. I told you we have commitment, and this says marriage, promises, fidelity. So yeah, there could be a specific person, okay, that sees you as marriage material, but I do feel like there's people that see you as like a good friend, a good colleague, a good person to be connected to, because they know that you keep your promises, that you are loyal, that you are faithful, that you are someone that would be a valuable asset, but not in that like, oh, what do you bring to the table, like more so of like I see that Power One is just a dope ass person. So I want them on my team. I want them to be my friend. I want them to be my lover. I want them to be my coworker. I want them to be like, they see you as someone that's worth having some type of like connection with, or contract with, or whatever. Okay, so that's mad beautiful. Aww. Okay. Interesting. We have heartbroken, running, and healthy choices. So I'm getting multiple things from this. Okay, so heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, and despair, breakup. So I'm feeling like there's some people that look at you as a heartbreaker. They look at you as a heartbreaker because, like, I mean, it could be because you broke their heart. It could be because of that, or it could be that people see you as someone that is a player, even if you're not. You don't even have to be a player, but people will see you as someone that's like a player, someone that like moves on quickly, or someone that like, especially with this running card, it makes me think that some people may see you as like, you be ghosting people, or you don't give a fuck, like you're very detached or something. And even though you may not be that type of person, it's just that that's the energy they got from you. That could be the energy that you gave to them, and you don't give that to everyone else. But yeah, I definitely feel like they see you as someone that like ghosted that, or some people may see you as someone that ghosted them, or is just can be very detached at times. But what's also interesting here is we have running and healthy choices, or healthy choices came next to running. So that made me think of like people seeing, like you making people see their own toxic ways and how they should have treated you better. But it could also be like people look at you and see you as healthy or something. Like they see you as the healthy choice in love. Like if you know, if they come in connection with you because they're like, you're a dope person. But I also see you, or I see that they see you as healthy, as far as like maybe you're someone that's very in shape, like you're always in the gym, or oh yeah, because I did say something was like something, because that energy is getting momentum. I'm like, okay, there could be something about your body that is on the thicker side. I don't know those are exact words I use, but there could be, like, you could have a nice booty, or you have nice legs or something, like a nice legs and booty and thighs or something. Because when I think of running, it makes me think of like when I used to do track. Like, not saying I'm out of shape now, but when I was doing track, okay. Okay, so you could have done track, or you're a runner, or you do some type of exercise or whatever, and you look fit. That's what I want to say. Like, you look fit, and people see you as like, oh, Power One is fit. Even if you don't work out for real, people see you as fit. And it's just making me think of another thing that someone said to me, because like I said, I'm not out of shape or anything, but I feel like I look more fit than I actually am. And someone was like, you had me fooled. You had me fooled. You know what I mean? So I think it's something like that. Like, even if you don't work out every day, or you're just not always working out, it's like something about you looks very fit. Okay? So let's go ahead and end it there, since Eli wants to start making noise. So that was your reading, pile number 1. If it resonated with you, let me get a maybe someone like a running person emoji, since we were just talking about that. Okay. If you feel called to tip me, book me for a reading, or follow me on social media, take one of my classes, buy some of my art, or to join my Patreon so that you can get the extended reading, definitely go to the links in my description. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello. Those of you that chose pile number 2, let's get into your reading, all about how people are currently seeing you right now. Here's the cards. Almost was like, wait, did I have them with me? Okay. So yeah, we don't really have a spread. We just winging it. And yeah, so let's get into it. All right. The romantics. Ooh, I allow romance to touch my heart every day. Okay, so okay, we do have an extended reading so that we can see who exactly this person, like, well, not this person, because this could be about multiple people, but there could be a specific person on your mind and you want to know how they currently see you. We do have an extended reading if you join my Patreon. Okay, so definitely check that out. But anyway, people are seeing you as romantic. They may see you as romantic, or they may see you as someone they want to romance. I guess they want to romance, and maybe there's quite a few people that want to like take you out, or want to see where things could go. Okay, where things could go. I just keep hearing, I want to wine and dine your fine ass. Oh, and then y'all just heard Eli in the background. So yeah, I definitely feel like there's some type of there's someone that wants to wine and dine you, or there's like multiple people that want to wine and dine you. But I also feel like you are someone that touches people's hearts. Like, you touch people's heart, like you make them melt, or you make them, like, you're someone where it's like they know they have to take off the mask with you. So this could be friends, this could be a partner, this could be whoever, but they know they got to take off the mask with you, and they can't just be like acting like they don't care, or not telling the truth, or whatever mask they try to put on. People can't wear it with you, because you see right through it, or you don't put up with like people wearing masks. So there's that. So yeah, the romantics. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else is here. A time for healing. Okay, so people definitely see you as a healer. Something about your energy is very healing, and I wonder if that's why like people feel like they can't wear this mask around you, because you can see right through the BS. You can see if people need to be healed. You can see. Sorry if y'all can hear that. That's Eli. Okay, he's in his room having the time of his life, I guess. But I guess the door's still open, isn't it? Oh shoot. But anyway, yeah. So people see you as a healer. They see your energy as very like healing and calming, and they feel like they can be vulnerable around you, which is why there can't be a mask, because they know that you're gonna be like, and they have to be vulnerable with you. So yeah, you are very healing and nurturing to people, and it's either that they know they can't wear a mask around you, or they just don't. Like, you could be that person where it's like random people just come up to you and they just start like talking to you and telling you their life story, and you're just like, hey, okay. Like, literally, like the other day, y'all, I was at the bar with my friend, right? And we were chilling, and this random man, like, well, first it was one random man that was talking to me, like, and it's a long story, but I'm just like, what? And then this other random man starts coming up to talk and was telling me about his cousin that died. And I'm just like, what the hell? And people, like, things like that happen to me all the time. So that could be you, where it's like people just kind of come up to you and start talking to you. Or you could even be that type of person where you always have a message for someone, where it's like you're very intuitive. It's kind of making me think of what's her name again? I think like the Long Island Psychic. Was that her name? It was I think that's her name, the Long Island Psychic. And she had the big blonde hair. Y'all might know who I'm talking about. But you could be that type of person where, why is he just yelling like that? But you could be that type of person that you just know what people need to hear. And yeah, your energy is very, very healing. And balsamic moons, that's usually that's like around the new moon, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's around the new moon. So, yeah, something about you is very new. So it could be that you're the type of person where it's like people may say you're a breath of fresh air. People may say like, oh, I've never met anyone like you, or I've never dealt with anyone like you, or never been friends with someone like you. Like, something about you is very like different from the other people that know you or see you. They notice that you're unique from those other people. And then my phone just lit up. And then it also makes me think that you're someone that always is introducing like some type of new information or new way of being. Like, it's just making me think that you're very different from the people that are around you, or maybe different from like your family or something like that. You're just very unique. And then, oh wait, it does say healing, because I was going to say balsamic. Doesn't that have to do with healing? The card literally says healing. Okay, a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So that's making me think that you're a problem solver. And then it also makes me think that you are, like I said, you are, wait, what did I say earlier? Wait, which card was it? Oh yeah, I said that you touch people's hearts or something. And then the fact that we have Cancer here, it makes me think that you make people come out of their shell. You make people not want to hide or not want to lie, or like something about you is very like, I don't know, like you make people want to talk. You make people want to share what's on their heart, on their mind. And I don't know, it's something about you is very comforting, so they feel like they can do that. But with this personal issue reaches resolution, it makes me think that you are a solution oriented person. Like, you're that person where like you give advice, and it's the right type of advice because it's the solution, okay? Or like, you're not the type of person that like just sits there and wallows in their feelings. Like, maybe you could be an emotional person, but you don't just sit there and drown in your emotions and drown in the sadness. You get up like, all right, I've cried, and now I'm done, and I'm gonna find the solution. Yes, like I'm definitely the same way. Because it's like, what's the point of wallowing in your emotions? Like, you can cry all you want to do, or all you want, but what's after that? Are you gonna keep, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's you too. Like, you're very much like solution oriented, and you don't let things get you down too long. So I would say you're very resilient. I would say you're very, very resilient. I would say that you're very you're just someone that easily bounces back. Like, or it may not be easy, but to other people, they look at it as you easily bounce back, or you easily I don't know. You make shit look easy, okay? Even if it's hard as hell. Even if bouncing back was hard as hell. Even if like something that you finally accomplished was hard as hell, you make it look so easy. You make everything look easy, even though you might on the inside be like, like it's giving that you're very graceful and very like put together and very, I don't know, I can't think of the word right now, but I feel like you definitely are the type that it, like, you don't look like what you've been through or what you're going through or what happened or whatever. Like you never look, let me say you never look bad, because we all have our bad hair days, but it's like nothing gets you down and nothing is, people don't always see what's going on with you on your face. I mean, unless like, it's a situation where someone's right there and you're like, okay, but they, like, some of the shit that you've been through, a lot of people would never know, because you never, like, you always put on a brave face. That's what it is. You always put on a brave face, and like you're good at wearing a mask yourself. And that's why I feel like you're good at seeing under other people's masks. And the mask is not you being a fake person. It's more so that you could be someone that's very private. You don't necessarily always want to share what you got going on, but you can easily see under people's masks, because you sometimes have a mask where you kind of just, you don't let people know what's going on. Okay? All right, so we also have the Fool. The Fool. So this makes me think that people think you are funny as fuck. Okay? People think you are hilarious. Like, they think you're very, very funny. You probably have a bunch of like funny things to say. Maybe you're someone that does funny content, or you just are you always have something funny to say. And it's not it's giving that you're like quick. You're quick with it. Very quick. That's what it's giving. So, yeah, I think people see you as like quick-witted, funny, like intelligent, and just quick. Yeah, just quick-witted. But this Fool card also makes me think that people may also see you as adventurous. This kind of makes me think of another pile, but people may see you as adventurous, or that you have just started something, you're on a new journey. I'm also feeling like there's some people wondering if you're single because they want to shoot their shot, because this Fool card makes me think of someone shooting their shot. So there's some people that want to shoot their shot. There's some people that find you very attractive. Okay. So yeah. I mean, okay. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit, because we have the Lovers. So this makes me think, for some of you guys, there is a specific person. There is a specific person that's like, oh, I want pile 2 to be my lover. I feel like pile 2 is the love of my life. I need pile 2 in my life. I need pile 2 in my home. Okay. So yeah, there could be a specific person, which, like I said, in the extent, or did I say that to you guys already? The extended reading, we are checking out the specific things about a specific person and what they think about you right now. Okay. The person on your mind. But yeah, you have a lot of secret admirers, and I think you may not know that. You may not know that, or maybe you do know and you don't care, but there's a lot of people that have their eye on you. And the fact that they're here naked, I feel like some people want to see you naked. Okay. They want to see you naked. So, anywho, well, pile 2. Now I'm feeling like hot and flustered. Okay. Not flustered, but bothered. Hot and bothered. Whew. So that makes me think that some people think that you are hot, spicy, caliente, okay? Spicy. So some people may see you as spicy, like you have an attitude. I don't know if it's necessarily a bad attitude. I don't think people think you have a bad attitude. I think it's more so of like a no, like you're like no, you're someone that's gonna say no, or you're gonna put up your boundaries, or you're gonna tell it how it is, or you might cuss some people out, you might, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah. This lady is naked too. Pile two, there's some people. I'm sorry, I'm just the messenger. I am just the messenger, but there's some people that want to see you naked. Or they see you as someone that is very, like, has a very nice shape, a very nice body, okay? Yeah. Especially, like, if you, like, you know, post yourself on, like, social media, people are like, damn. Well, damn, pile two. Well, damn. But this world card also makes me think that a lot of people may see you as like self-protective. Like you don't just like for example, if someone just like slides in your DMs and gives you a compliment, like, oh, you know, hey, what's up? You're not gonna be like, oh, yes, talk to me, yeah. Like you're not gonna just jump at the opportunity. You're just very self-protective in that way, and maybe in ways in general where, you know, you're not quick to call someone your friend, or you're not quick to let people know your personal life and things like that. Like you're not quick to share the personal details of your life with people. So yeah. And then we have the Justice card. Okay, so people see you as fair. People see you as fair. People also see you as like, there could be some people that feel like, dang, after I stopped, after I did pile too dirty, I got some karma. I got some karma, damn. Or like, yeah, they could even feel like you, because of how they did you, they got some karma. Or they could see you as someone that's fair and willing to meet you halfway. Like you're not the type of person where, I'm trying to think of examples. Like maybe this is a I don't know, this is just an example, but like maybe if a guy is interested in you or something like that, if a guy is interested in you, he's not going to be the only one calling. You're going to be calling too. You know what I'm trying to say? Like that's what I mean. Like you're willing to meet people halfway. Like if someone says they'll do this over here, you're the one that will be like, okay, well, I'll do this over here. You know what I mean? Like you are willing to meet people halfway. Like you're very fair, and you realize you like to reciprocate. You like to reciprocate. And then you notice if something's not being reciprocated, you're out of there. So yeah, people notice that about you too. Okay, so sorrow is reversed. So people could currently see you right now as like getting over some type of sorrow or depression or grief or something like that. Or they could just see you as someone that's just very happy. Like they maybe have never seen you have a bad day. Maybe they've never seen you have a bad day or go off or look bad or something like that. But I do feel like there's some people that see you as someone that has overcome some like depression or sorrow or some type of like negative situation. See, look, this is what I'm talking about. We have elusive, and it says the dishonesty, deception, and trickery. So I feel like that's people knowing they can't do that with you, because you're gonna find out. Are some of you guys witches? Because oh yeah, we said healer, right? Healer, yes. So some people know they can't do that with you because the karma they gonna get, or the karma, Yeah, they just know they can't play with you. That's what I'm getting. But then also people might see you as elusive, but I don't think it's necessarily that you're dishonest or there's trickery or whatever. I don't think it's that. I think it's more so like yeah, they don't know what you got going on. Oh no. Okay, it froze for a second there. I don't know what's going on with my laptop. But yeah, they may see you as someone that they just don't know. They don't know what you got going on, what you're doing, or yeah. Yeah. Oh, look. I literally said this. I literally said boundaries. I literally said, you're someone with boundaries. You're someone that like sets boundaries, or, well, yeah, you set boundaries and you let people know like you're not about to play with me like this. Like you're not about to cross this boundary. You're not about to, you know what I'm saying? And then we also have releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. Yes, see? Yeah, like you're willing to walk away. You're willing to walk away from whoever or whatever is not reciprocating. So yeah, there's some people that see you as like someone that moves on quickly or walks away quickly, cuts off people quickly. There could be some people that see you like that. Okay, pile number 2. So yeah, we'll just leave it there. That's your reading, pile number 2. If it resonated with you, let me get a peace sign emoji, because I feel like you are one of those people that's like, yeah, I'm setting my boundaries. If you can't meet me halfway, if you can't, peace. Okay. So yes, let me get a peace sign emoji in the comments. Sorry. Okay. Let me get a peace sign in the comments, and let me I just lost my train of thought. If you call to tip me or follow me on social media, buy my art, take one of my classes, or join my Patreon, that information is below. Okay, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello. Those of you that chose pile number 3, let's get into your reading, all about how people are seeing you right now, viewing you, thinking about you, talking about you, whatever. Let's see, okay? Spirit is always giving us the tea, so let's get into it, all right? So I don't know if I said this in the other pile, but if you see me looking that way or I'm looking out my window, but if you see me kind of looking this way or kind of not directly looking at the camera, it's because even when I'm looking at the camera, it looks like I'm not looking at the camera. I don't know what that's about, but we just gonna keep rocking. All right, the Judge. I am relentless in my pursuit of honesty and justice. And that's funny because I think justice came out in another pile. Yes, it did. So yeah, the Judge. People might say that you're judgy. People might say you're judgy, but I also feel like people trust your judgment. That's what I would say. People trust your judgment and trust that like your judgment of character is correct. Like you can see through people, or you can see ahead of time, or you just pick up on people's energy and you just be like, this ain't it. This ain't it. I don't like this, or whatever. All right. So yeah, I think people trust your judgment of character, but it also makes me think judgment of like your taste. Yes, that's what I would say. Your taste. You have great taste. So like you could be that person where someone comes to you and they're like, oh, what do you think about this outfit? They know that you're going to tell them the truth. They know you're going to be like, or like your judgment about certain things. It could be like business wise, money wise, career, outfits, just literally anything. It could literally be anything that people trust your judgment about, because they know that you're going to tell the truth, and they know that you have a good eye for like detail or aesthetics or Judge of character, like I said, like you have a knack for those things. So people trust your judgment. Hold your vision. Very interesting. Hold your vision, fixed moon. You could be one of the fixed signs. Taurus, Scorpio. I almost said Cancer. That's not a fixed sign, but you could be a Cancer. So Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Almost forgot Aquarius. But yeah, you could be one of those signs. But yeah, hold your vision makes me think like I literally just said, you have an eye. You have an eye for these things. And with this saying, hold your vision, makes me think, yeah, you have an eye for certain things, whether it's, like I said, aesthetics, judge of character, business, money, career, anything, like literally anything. You have an eye for it, a skill for it, like a natural skill. Like some of you guys didn't even go to school for some of these skills that you have. Like you have a knack for it. So yeah, people trust your judgment and trust what you're seeing and saying. And then hold your vision. I think people see you as like a visionary. Like they see you as someone that has like a lot of like grand ideas. And the fact that it says hold your vision makes me think that people also see you as not only just a visionary and someone with these ideas. You're someone that's going to pursue them. Like you've pursued some of these visions and goals and stuff that you had for yourself. You've pursued them already, and people see you as like someone that goes after their visions. They do what it takes to make their vision reality. And then and me even saying that makes me think that you're also seen as someone that is a manifester that sees things, and they create that vision that they see in their head through like whatever, methods that you use. You could be someone that talks a lot about visualizing or your creating your reality and stuff like that. And as I looked down, it said 444. So yeah, you are someone that has what it takes to build your vision. Some of you guys like a life path 22 or a life path 4 or like one of the master numbers. So the master numbers are 11, 22, 33. And you know what? This is very rare. When I first started doing readings for people, I started doing like numerology readings. And there was a girl, and I did the math like I don't know how many times, because I'm like, nah, I've never seen this shit. There was a girl that was a 44. A life path 44. And I'm like, am I doing this math right? I'm trying to remember what the numbers were and how it could have even gotten to 44. Because even to this day, I still try to gaslight myself and say that I made that up. But I don't know what that person's name was. That was like at the beginning of my career of doing readings, okay, which was like 10 years ago. So I don't know where this girl is now, okay. So yeah, I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, some of you guys can be master numbers, but even if you're not, it's just giving that you're someone that builds and masters things. So, and it's not just you going to school to learn these things. It's you, you have a knack. Like you have a knack for it. You have a skill for it, for these things. And it just comes easily to you. Maybe you've done things to, hone it, but I feel like you're just a natural at something, and it kind of amazes people actually. Because they're like, how does pile 3 know how to do this? And they didn't go to school for it. They, no one necessarily taught them. They just know. How do they know? Okay. Oh, wow. I almost said, or no, I did say Cancer. And what do we have here? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So you could have been drawn to another pile. But I definitely said Cancer in this pile. But yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. So you make people feel safe. And I also feel like people see you as like a family-oriented person, or someone that's like always with their children or with their family. Like like maybe you're very close to like your siblings or your cousins or your children or your mom or your dad or something like that. But people see you as someone that's like, so I almost said solution-oriented. But that's what I said about the the Cancer card in the other pile. So you could be solution oriented, because I mean, Cancer is a cardinal sign. So you could be one of the cardinal signs. Cancer, Aries, Libra, Capricorn. You could be one of those signs. But yeah, you are someone that is probably solution oriented, but you are very family oriented as well, where, yeah, or also your friends, like your friends are super important to you, but I think relationships in general are very important to you. So people that come in, they see you living your life, they see that you're someone that's always connecting with people. Like you're always talking with people, you're always texting people, you're always in communication with people. Like you're very much a communicator. That's, yes. So Gemini, Virgos, my Gemini and Virgos, are y'all up in here? Okay, or like you have a lot of aspects with Mercury or third house, sixth house, something like that. But people see you like constantly in communication. You could be very popular or something like that, but people see you as like a people person. Even if you're not necessarily like extroverted, you're very charming. Like something about you is very charming, and people, like a lot of people like you. It's hard to not like you. And if people don't like you, it's because they're the problem. Okay? Okay. Strength. Okay, strength. And you see how they're hugging here? Like, so people see you as someone that's very strong, but this is also making me think of someone that has very strong relationships, strong bonds. And it makes me think that certain people may see you as someone that they want to build a strong bond with, which, extended reading, if you want to know what the person on your mind is currently thinking of you, that's going to be on my Patreon. Okay, so definitely check it out, all right? So yeah, like you are someone that has very much, or has a lot of strong bonds in your life, or maybe not a lot, but there is quite a few of strong bonds that you take very seriously in your life. Like it's making me, because like what I keep seeing in my mind is making me think of like my own friends. Like I have a group of friends that I've been friends with for like almost 20 years at this point. Almost 20 years. And we've seen each other grow up and go through different phases in life. You know what I mean? Those are very strong bonds that I have with those people. And I feel like when people come into my life, they see like, oh, look, she has like these best friends that she's been friends with for like her whole life, basically. And yes. So that's what I'm seeing for you. Like it could be like a friend group. It could be your family. It's something along those lines, but you're a very much relationship oriented person, where like it's almost like people need to get past those relationships to get to you. And what I mean by that is like not saying like they just determine your relationship, those people, but it's like, yeah, it make me think of that song, if you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends, make it last forever, friendship never ends, if you want to be my lover. That's like exactly what's coming to mind. So it's like you take, and I'm getting goosebumps, like you take these bonds very seriously. Like you're not gonna let nobody come in and play with your friends, your kids, your family. And so people see you as like fiercely protective of certain relationships. Okay. Oh, look, we have Three of Wands. So yeah, I know this came up in another pile. So yeah, people may see you as like a traveler, or someone that's like always on the go. But the fact that it's this card, you're definitely seen as a visionary. Like people see you as someone that has a lot of great grand ideas, but you're not just talking, you're actually doing those things, or you're about to do those things or something. But I feel like these people are people that already have seen you do some things where they're like, well damn, how did pile 1, I said pile 1, maybe you should watch pile 1, but how did pile 3 make it happen? Like she said she was going to do it, and then she did it, or he did it, you know? Oh wow, then we have the Hierophant. Yes, I said it. I said I think this came up in another pile too. But yeah, people see you as like a good judge of character or a good judge of I'm sorry, whenever I do this, it's when it's like my nose is itchy and I feel like that's confirmation from spirit. So whenever you see me doing that, that's like I feel like spirit saying yes, yes, yes. Okay. So anyway, people see you as a they trust your judgment because if you look here it almost looks like this person looking to the Hierophant, and if you know how the original Hierophant card looks, it's like two people looking up to this pope like figure or whatever. Okay, and then if you look closely, Saturn, he's holding Saturn. So I feel like you have gone through a lot in your lifetime, so that's why you have the ability to give wise counsel. Yeah, so some of you guys could be like a Capricorn or an Aquarius or a Taurus on here. I think we fuck, I forgot what I said. But anyway, you could be one of those signs, okay? But yeah, people definitely see you as like a great judge of character, you're naturally really good at something, and it has something to do with like how you see things. Yeah, okay. But then we also have this Eight of Cups here, which is very, very interesting. So even though Eight of Cups can most times have to do with like walking away from something that's no longer making you happy, this Eight of Cups, well, not just this Eight of Cups, but yes, the Eight of Cups in this pile and sometimes in other readings, Eight of Cups can be you entering some type of realm, entering some type of portal. So it makes this is funny. So people feel like when they enter your realm, enter your space, enter your life, they're like, whoa, I've been sucked into a portal. But not even in a bad way. It's more so of like they don't want to leave. So yeah, it's almost like a portal. Like I feel like when people start dealing with you, it's like a whole new world. It's like a whole new world. So you could be someone that introduces people to a lot of new things or whatever. Or it could even be like when I think of a portal, it makes me think of like, you know, when you just not keeping track of time. So it makes me think that like when people see you or people that have hung out with you and stuff like that, they see it as, you know, fun, where they just lose track of time. They're like, well, wait, what time is it? What time is it? Like you feel like you seem like someone that makes people forget their problems, not in like an escapist type of way, but in like I don't know, like it seems like you're very optimistic, especially with this hold your vision. It makes me think that you're someone that's like super optimistic or super, yeah, like you always try to see the brighter side of things. Okay, so people enjoy being in your energy because they feel like, you know what? Maybe pile 1 is, or I keep saying pile 1. Maybe pile 3 is right. Things are gonna work out. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. So yeah, let's see what else. See, literally ecstasy. Chasing thrills, excitement, good time. Didn't I say they see hanging out with you as fun? Okay, and we have ecstasy here. So it definitely makes me think like you're fun. You're definitely someone that is just a good time to be around. Like you're probably always have people laughing. Maybe your house is really comfortable. Because I just keep seeing, and this came up in another pile, I just keep seeing your house or something, like someone coming to your house, people coming to your house. And I just keep getting this vision of when I was younger and in high school, my house was right near the high school. So all my friends would always come over. And I remember there was one girl that we were friends, but we weren't like as close as I was with the other people. And she just would always hear when people be like, "Oh yeah, we love Twan's house. We love Twan's house." So one day she's like, "Oh, let's I want to come to your house." Like and then she came over and then she's like, "Yeah, see, I see why people love coming here." So that's what it's giving. Like you're just a great time, or like your home, like something about your home is fun or is a good time. Like even if it's not your home, like something about you is just a great time and people don't want to leave. Okay. And then we have poker face, taking a chance, risk, and options, not showing hand, gambling. So that not showing hand is standing out to me because I feel like you don't show your hand. You don't let a lot of people know what you got going on behind the scenes. So it makes people want to know what you got going on. Like what's it like being a friend of Pile 3? What's it like being at Pile 3's house? What's it like being at Pile 3's party? Like it's like you're very exclusive or something. And not even like I'm bougie and I'm exclusive. It's more so of like, you don't just let everyone in your space. So yeah, and then this taking a chance and risk and options, it makes me feel like people often think like you have a lot of options, but then it also makes me think that people still want to take a chance. Like, I don't know if Pile 3 is single, but I'm gonna slide in their DMs. Okay. Yeah, and then we have spying. Look, it says social network. So yeah, there's definitely some people watching you on social media. You could be connected to another pod, because I kept saying pod 1, and I know I definitely talked about social media on there. So you could be like an influencer or someone that like posts often on social media. Okay, I had lost my train of thought, but what I was trying to say was that the people that I'm talking about are people that watch you on social media. That's what I was trying to say. Because I kept saying pile 1 accidentally, and I know I said that in pile 1. So I could be talking about people that watch you on social media. But, yeah. Yeah, and then even next to it says hopeless. So this is making me think of what I said. I feel like some people watch you on social media and they feel hopeless. They feel not hopeless, because what I mean by that is like they feel like they can't have a chance with you. They feel like they don't have a chance with you, possibly. Yeah, they feel like they don't have a chance with you, or like that you won't, or maybe you haven't been answering people's DMs or something like that. I don't know, but yeah. And then the fact that we have this poker face, and then next to it was also hopeless as well, it makes me think of, you have a poker face. And I said this in, was that pile 1? I forgot. But you have a face where people would never know what's going on. Like you're very private, and only the closest people know some of these things that you be going through or that you got going on. But I feel like there's people that watch you though, that are very much like they want to be on the inside of like your life and your like what you got going on. They're very interested in knowing what you got going on. Okay? And with this which card? Actually, let me I want to pull one more card for you guys. Okay, so we have this Knight of Pentacles. So I also feel like people see you as someone that's like hard working, and it's hard work to get you, or hard work to satisfy you in whatever capacity. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and leave it at that. Pile number 3. If it resonated with you, let me get a muscle emoji, because like I said, hard work. Let me get a muscle emoji. Okay, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. If you feel called to tip me, book me for a reading, follow me on social media, buy my art, take one of my classes, go to the extended reading, and join my join my Patreon to get the extended reading. That information is below too. Okay, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.